Well, greetings everybody. I actually didn't plan on doing this today, but on a rare occasion I'm with the dogs by myself. So I've got Molly sitting right there, chewing on her paw like she shouldn't be, and I got Charlie boy right here waiting to go out in the water. Let me throw a stick to him. Here, Charlie, go get it, go get it. Okay, most of you know the story, but just so that I don't have to keep writing it down, and it's very hard on me writing it down and dealing with it and everything, so I'm just going to tell you a story now as if you had never heard it before. Good boy, Charlie. Look at Charlie. He's a good boy. So let me just take it from the beginning. Molly's been with us for a few months now. Molly, stop. She just chews herself. So wait a minute. Molly, stop that. That's Owie. Molly, go in the water. Go in the water. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Hi, Molly, girl. That's Molly right there. Look at how pretty she is. Yes, she is. There she goes. Careful. Now she's totally blind. This way, Molly. 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 This way. This way. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. And careful, baby. Careful, honey. Charlie, go with Molly. Charlie, look, go with Molly. Go with Molly. Go in the water. Go in the water with Molly. Oh, she's gonna sit there. That's okay. Slobbering. Okay, so Molly was my dad's dog, and he lives in Texas, and he got very ill. So I took Molly from him, you know, to take care of her. She's 11 years old, and it's okay. And she was, you know, she's a beautiful dog, and she's an old dog and had some leg problems and everything. It's okay, honey. And the bottom line is, you know, she had eye surgery because her eyelids grew inverted, so she had terrible eyesight and she couldn't see. So we got her eye surgery. Careful, baby. Careful. Stay right here. And Charlie, you want to go back in the water? I know this is taking a long time to tell the story. It's because I'm trying to delay it because it's not fun. But basically, here's what happened. I'll probably edit all that other crap out. So she had eye surgery about, I don't know, 6 weeks ago. And she could see, and it was awesome. She had never been in the water before. She'd never seen the river, you know, because she was growing up in Texas and in California. And, you know, so she came to the water and she had a great time. It was the first time she ever swam, and she loved it, and everybody was happy. And then about 2 weeks ago, she just out of the blue, and just one day she went totally blind and running into walls and everything. So took her to the vet. And her lymph nodes, you probably already know where this is going, were swollen very, very big. So, you know, that's not a good sign with a golden retriever. I see you, Charlie. So anyways, what happened was, you know, we had blood tests and everything taken, and we got the results yesterday. And Molly has lymphoma, which is fatal, you know, it's terrible cancer of the lymph glands, lymph nodes. And so it's been a really difficult couple of days. I haven't slept since the day before yesterday. And for some reason, and you know, this is, I probably should do a whole nother video about this. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. For those of you who don't know, I'm retired LAPD. I'm a former Army paratrooper. I don't say that to impress you, but to give some context to me, I have seen carnage that most people couldn't even imagine in their worst nightmares. I mean, I have stepped over children's bodies and slipped in their blood while I was looking for the guy that killed them. You know, when a father killed the whole family and then himself and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I've seen life taken, and unfortunately I've had to take a life. So I've seen a lot in my life. And I gotta be honest with you, none of it has screwed me up as bad as this whole Molly thing. I don't know if it's because I love Charlie so much, and I don't know, you know. I never loved anything the way I love Charlie, and you can see I put his face on my arm. Here comes a train. That's a train, Charlie. Where's the train? Here it comes. Here comes the train. There it is. There's the train. So, for some odd reason, I'm just absolutely beside myself with this dog, with Molly's situation. I mean, I'm no fool. I know that life is temporary, and I know that dogs die, and I know golden retrievers are very susceptible to this type of cancer. Holy crap, the tide's coming in. No wonder my socks are getting wet. And so that's pretty much it. You know, I had choices to make, and the choices were really basically subject Molly to chemotherapy, which, you know, would at best extend her life maybe a year, and it would just put her through all kinds of misery, and it didn't take me more than a millisecond to say no to that. So what we've opted to do is we're gonna, it figures a train would come by, do everything in the world possible that I can do to keep Molly happy and pain-free. And we'll do that through medication. She started taking prednisone yesterday, and that's supposed to make her feel really good. And she seems to be very, very good, feeling comfortable today, other than she's chewing her leg to shreds, which is something she's done since I've got her. Molly, 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 stop that. You stop it. Your leg is not corn on the cob. You stop that. Look at your foot is bleeding now. You stop doing that. It's like a habit, because she only does that, well, not only, but she does it a lot when we're here. when she gets wet, but she does it all the time. Her leg's bleeding now. Gosh darn it. But so that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna treat her just with pain, you know, pain management. I'm gonna give her, I really was sad because I really wanted Molly to see snow, and we have a cabin up in the mountains that I wanted her to see. But she can't, she's not gonna be able to see that. But she might be able to feel the snow. I don't know. I don't know how long Molly has, but you know, she seems to be doing good. So the bottom line is, what I've decided to do is when the day comes, and I've written this on Facebook 3 times a day, and I broke down each time just writing it, so forgive me if it's hard for me to talk about, but I just want to get it out. When the day comes for Molly to leave here, Charlie, what are you doing? Charlie boy. Charlie, what are you doing? Charlie, you go in the water. Come here. You go get it. Go get it. Molly, you chewed your leg bad. Look at you. You should not do that. My God. That's like the worst I've seen it. Oh, man. I got another medical problem to deal with. Molly. Oh, yeah. I gotta hurry up, because she's really hurting herself. When that day comes, I asked the vet, and she's a great vet, Dr. Fuentes. I love her, man. She's awesome. And she agreed to come to the house, you know, when on that last day. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Molly surrounded with family and Charlie and our other dog Buddy. And she really loves Charlie a lot, and she's got a crush on Buddy. But you know, we'll give her cheeseburgers and chocolate and all the things that dogs can't have. Just have like a party for her. And I'll have a like a prearranged thing with Dr. Fuentes where when I lean over and I put Molly's head in my arms, that'll be like a sign for her, like a signal for her to give her the shot, to give Molly the shot. And Molly won't know that that's coming. She's not going to see the shot coming. And I'm just going to hold her head, and I'm just going to repeatedly kiss her, and just tell her how much I love her. And I want that to be the very last thing that she hears with her earthly ears, is just me telling her how much I love her. And then, I know it sounds morbid to talk about it when she's sitting right here, but you know, I was struggling with, like, do I bury her up at the cabin even though she's never seen it? And then we thought that will feel lonely leaving her up there, you know, because we don't live there. And if I bury her in the yard, then we're not going to live there forever. And what I've decided is I'm going to cremate her. And right where you're looking, right there, right in this water, right here. Right where Molly first learned how to swim. And you can see the other videos of her. She's so happy when she's in the water, even when she can't see. But you should see the videos when she could see. And I'm going to scatter her ashes right here in this place that she loves. And that's that.